we go.
Welcome to the first episode of Relationship Clinic. Hi, I'm Zai. You can call me Zion. Now, I want to talk to you this evening, this afternoon, this morning, whatever time you get the chance to check out this video, about three main things. Now, there's three main things that I want to talk about. Mainly refers to the men in the relationship. Mainly refers to the men in the relationship. Be that you are a husband, or be that you're not yet a husband, but maybe you are a fiance. Or bottom line, you're having a committed relationship. Now, here are the three things that I want to discuss in this episode. And they're called the 3 P's. 3 P's. Profess, provide, and protect. Profess, provide, and protect. Now the question is, are you currently practicing these 3 things in your relationship? All of us as men are challenged by these 3 things every week and every day. When you take a step back and look at your current relationship, how are these 3 main factors affecting your relationship? Either it's going to shed a positive light on your relationship, or either it's going to bring success, happiness, and joy in your relationship. Or these 3 things are lacking in your relationship, and these are a part of the problems that you're currently dealing with. So that's the question right now. Take a minute and look right now. Look right now and be truthful to yourselves as men. You see, man has a different role to play in the relationship compared to the woman. And so, men, it doesn't matter what our backgrounds are. It doesn't matter where we're from. It doesn't matter our upbringing. None of that matters. These main 3 things, they do stand. And if you and I will not play the role in fulfilling these 3 things in our relationship, they will create major problems. And indeed, it is an error, and they will be an error if we do not practice these 3 things: to provide, profess, and protect. Now, let's break it down just a little bit. Profess, what is that? You taking the time out every opportunity you have to look your woman in the face, look at your wife in the face, and to say, baby, I love you. If you are well off, you're wealthy, buy your car, just say I love you. Buy some jewelry, just say I love you. Buy her some fancy outfits to say I love you. Or perhaps a ticket to the spa, or a vacation, a cruise. What will it take for you to say, I love you? You decide. Because you would know your partner. You would know exactly what moves your partner. And how can you send that message to say, I love you? It's number 1. Provide. Provide is huge. The Word of God declares that a man who does not take care of his family, I'm just rephrasing right now, but it really says that a man who doesn't leave an inheritance for his children is worse than an infidel. That's the very same thing. You ought to be a provider. If you're not a provider, you have lost the significant in the life of that woman. She might be working. She may have the financial income. She may have the resources. She may say, oh, I got it. But you have lost your place as the king of that castle. All because you are not the provider. A breadwinner is a whole different thing, but you must provide for your family. And if you're not, why don't you just pray and ask God to help you to be a provider in your family? Number 3, protect. You must protect your family. You see, there is the heavenly protection, even as really God declares that he will give his angels charge over you and I. But in this earthly life or earthly realm, you must be a protector. Learn how to protect your spouse. You know, there are things that goes on. You could start as small as whatever happens in the house stays in the house. It means that if something happens, or your wife, your fiance, your committed one, there's a habit or something bad you're doing that you do not like, do not take that information and share it with your mother, your father, your brother, your uncle, your sister, but protect that loved one. Protect your wife. Protect your fiance. Protect that person in that committed relationship. So you're not allowing them to look bad in the face of others, because you are protecting them. If you're in a house, you want to make sure that you are doing your part to create protection in the home, in the house for your family. Perhaps you put up security cameras around the perimeter of the house. You did different things to make sure that your wife is protected. You got to protect. The simple things, as in you're on the road, you're on the street. You choose the side that your spouse is supposed to walk on. Protect every chance you get. You're thinking about how to protect your wife, your fiance, your committed relationship. Now here's the question. Are you practicing these 3 things? To profess, provide, and protect. Let me get your feedback. Let me know how you are doing currently on these 3 topics. And if your relationship is not doing great, take a look. Are you doing these 3 things, which might be the starting point of turning things around in your relationships? Until next time, right here on Relationship Clinic, I hope to see you very soon. Remember, I am Zai, call me Zion, your relationship specialist. Until next time, take care.